He was shooting me this sort of menacing stare.
Yo, everyone's lucky. I'm ready to throw now. Let's go. What's up, guys? Welcome back. We're gonna be looking at some more horror stories. I don't know what happened in real life. Let's just say that it has happened in real life. It's animated. I love it. It's from Llama Arts. It's a very known channel that just posts a lot of horror stories that we just love. Michael loves horror stories. I get freaked out a little bit, so I make sure we're watching this at least not at 12 p.m.
But do you always swipe right?
Only on some occasions, Michael. Only some occasions.
I always swipe right.
If it's midnight, yes. If it's morning, then I'd rather not be on that. True camping stories.
So me and a couple of my buddies went camping last summer alongside the Willamette River. We actually had a decent hike into the deep end of the woods. We did some night fishing, listening to music, and basically drank to the point where everything was funny later in the night.
Bet.
I would guess we
So they
finally
got
called
hammered?
it a night somewhere past 2 a.m. I shared a tent with one of my buds. while the
Coleslaw
other two shared
cuddling?
another tent.
The
We heard them laughing about something. At first we laughed at the sound of their laughing, but it soon got annoying and we yelled for them to shut up. One of them responded, "It isn't us." I sat up, startled at the response. I came to realize that it was the sound of only one person laughing, and it didn't sound like either one of my friends.
The Joker.
Even in my drunk state, I realized how odd it was for somebody to be out this far in the woods so late at night.
what the f?
Laughing gradually got closer and louder to our campout. My friend shot up and looked at me.
Yo, I wish this happened to us because we be throwing. There's like 12 of us.
Friends screamed
All
over
this
to
pop
us
out of
that
it.
they
This
were
was
getting
good,
freaked
homie.
D,
out.
why are you out already? Because I'm ready to
As
throw.
the laughing got even closer, I could make it out very clearly to be the laugh of a male, probably in his 30s or 40s.
The f? Okay,
He sounded like he was as drunk as us, messing around with friends. But we only heard his laugh, nobody else.
It's the Joker.
There was something indescribably creepy about his laugh, too.
I'm ready
As
to
if
throw.
it was
Let's go.
missing something to it. You had to be there to understand what I mean. The laughing was now just at the edge of our campsite.
Why does cool shit always happen to other people,
Yeah,
but not
for real,
us?
not us. What's
Like,
going on here?
we always want to throw.
Now that may not seem like a big deal. It was impossible to move through that without making noise. And finally, all of a sudden, the laughing stopped completely. We had no idea where whoever that was standing, as he hadn't made a single stepping sound. We sat there in silence looking at each other. My friend was clearly freaking out, but
You guys
he was
made out or
keeping it
what?
together the best
I'm
he
down.
could. Finally, something broke the silence. The sound of something rubbing against the cottony fabric of the tent. We saw the outline of a hand through the moonlight.
Man,
pressing
let's
on the
go.
tent.
Let's go
We both
throw.
screamed at the top
Give him
of
a
our
high
lungs
five.
before getting out of the tent. We ran as fast as we could through the
Cool
woods,
thing, look
our
back.
other friends following us. After about 5 minutes of running, we somehow found our car.
Wait, there's four
I
of you
actually
and one
peaked
guy and you
from
guys
running
ran?
so much before
Yeah.
taking the
What?
wheel.
What?
I
They
don't
didn't wanna
condone
throw.
drinking and driving, but I still believe we were just in this situation. By far the most horrific experience of my life. No idea who or what the hell that was, or what they wanted.
They wanted to throw. Fools don't throw.
Four guys and they all ran?
Yep.
Dude, I would if it was 4 against 1, I would have been like, let's get out, let's go, homie, and started punching that fool.
I'll be like, yo, you just messed up me and my homie cuddling and shit. What the f? Let's throw.
Imagine they come to our, he's all laughing.
Yo, me and my homie were having a makeout session. What the f?
All of us get out of the camp, we're just like, yo, what's good, big dog? What's
What's good?
We all just start throwing. That would suck for that dude. That's all I gotta say.
We told D, he says, "F***ing lucky. I wish he came to my tent." Yeah, fool. Me and Michael were cuddling and shit, and we saw his hands. Like, oh, I'll pull you in. Let's go.
Oh shit. Terrifying Tinder date. He
This
kept
story
licking my
happened to my
toes.
friend. We both wish to stay anonymous. My friend met a man on Tinder. He looked quite charming, and they both arranged for a date.
Hey, that's your
We
first
picked her up
red light. No
and
one's
drove them to a
charming on
restaurant
Tinder.
Where they had a good time.
I should
After
know I'm
dinner,
on
my
that.
friend became unwell, dizzy and nauseous. He gave her a lift home and she started to feel better, so he came in for a coffee. But when they went inside, she started to feel sick again, so she asked him to leave. He said, "Alright, that's totally fine," and left.
And what's the problem?
Yeah,
My
what-
friend
what?
then went to bed, but woke up in the night to noises downstairs. It sounded like someone was in the house and moving furniture. My friend became really scared and she immediately called the police. My friend told the operator that she is hearing some weird noises from downstairs as if there's someone in the house. The operator asked her if she was home alone, to which my friend said yes. The operator then told her that while the noises are probably nothing to worry about, a police officer will be with you in 40 minutes.
40 minutes?
What the f kind of place is this?
The operator also told my friend that she will stay online with her in case of emergency until the police arrives. But only after 3 minutes later, the police arrived.
Alright, chill.
The police searched the house, and not only do they find a man in the basement, but also an equipment with him, a complex tool set which could easily be used as a torture device or to dismember a body. My friend heard the officers pinning the man down before creeping downstairs to discover that all her sitting room furniture was covered in plastic sheets.
What the f?
The terrifying thing was there was a saw and a hammer lined up.
What's
on
the
the
hammer
living
gonna
room
do?
table.
Boom, they're
My
gonna
friend
smash
quickly
her or something?
recognized the man. He was the same man she met on Tinder
Dude.
and went out on a date with.
What do you
The
expect?
police told my friend
It's
that
Tinder.
the man had drugged her and then taken her house keys with him when he left after she fell unwell. The man discovered she was living alone when he dropped her back home.
So I don't
Police
Tinder.
told my friend
Yeah.
that the operator had heard someone listening
why did the cop
on the
look like
line and had said
Swedish
the
model?
police would be there in 40 minutes to take the intruder by surprise and hopefully prevent him from attacking her. To
Ooh,
this
that's
day,
just smart.
my
That's just
friend
smart.
Has never ever been on a date with anyone she met online.
Well,
She was very lucky
expect.
that she woke up in
Don't
the
go on
middle of
Tinder.
the night. Otherwise, no one knows what would that man had done to her.
Obviously, like torture.
well, like I don't know, hammer. Maybe he was.
Maybe he was gonna build her a bridge
Maybe he was gonna paint the walls.
with a hammer.
It was about 3 in the morning, and I was on my way to my job at my local
dang, Freeman,
McDonald's to open
chill.
with one of my favorite
Real.
managers there with me. She told me to text her when I got there so that she could let me
Dude, the
inside.
audio, it's still reading
Once
the
I
audio.
pulled in, I noticed a man standing outside of his car in the farthest corner of the parking lot.
What the f?
He was shooting me this sort of menacing stare.
Yo, everyone's
point out that
lucky.
it's
I'm ready to
completely
throw
pouring outside.
now.
I was
Let's
really
go!
confused as to why this
I was making out with my homie in my car, but now you give me the dead eye. Let's go.
did my manager to let me inside.
What?
Seconds
McDonald's?
later,
You
I
need a
noticed her at the
McDonald's
door opening it for me. Upon walking up to her, I say my usual good morning. I was stopped mid-sentence by her rushing me inside and saying, "Did you see that guy outside?" I
Yo,
told her
first of all,
yes,
how
and she
long's her
proceeded to
hands?
help me
And
refill
how big are they?
sauces, napkins, and things like that. My manager then told me that she's going to check the security tapes just to make sure that everything during the period that the restaurant was closed was okay. Minutes later, my manager called me into her office for whatever reason. She told me to look at the screen, and it showed that the same man was
Alright,
standing
what?
outside. The time was 12:47. She then fast-forwarded the tape to reveal that the man had been standing outside the entire time up until now. And at this point, it's about 3:50 a.m. I ran to the front lobby and I noticed him still standing over by his car.
So say a front lobby of a McDonald's. Chill, fool. You work at McDonald's.
Yeah, for real. What
Make
is
it sound cool.
I resumed filling sauces again and making sure everything was in working order, until I was abruptly interrupted by banging at the front door. I walked over and noticed a figure right outside the front door.
Yeah, fool's hungry.
It was the man.
He wants a
I
Big Mac.
yelled that we were closed and that he would have to come back later. That didn't seem
Fool,
to
you're at a
faze him,
McDonald's.
as he
No one
continued
believes
to
your
bang on
shit.
the
You're
door.
24/7. Don't act
Yeah,
like
for
you're
real.
not.
Away,
Shit,
figuring
I'll
that
be
he was
still
just
knock on
being an
that.
asshole when suddenly
Want my
I heard a
McFlurry.
loud crash.
Bitch.
I ran to the lobby to see the glass door broken and the man beginning to step inside.
Alright,
I
fade him.
yelled for my manager and told her that we needed to leave through the back door.
Dude, fade
And we
him. What are
did
you
just
doing?
that.
What are you doing?
Fade the
Booked
man.
into our cars and both called the cops. They arrived in about 15
Alright, what the
minutes and outside the
Alright,
restaurant
chill.
with a dirty-looking man in cuffs. They
Alright.
said he was
Yeah,
hiding
he's
in
like
the
a-
back
Did you
also say
janitor's
hungry
closet
'cause he
with
didn't
a
get that Big
large
Mac?
knife in his hand. So that's my story, and also the reason I'm never working early mornings again.
Those are early morning?
Dude, 12:37.
Wait. Yo, why is it night? You said early morning. I'm
He said
thinking 12 a.m.
Yeah, he said 12 a.m. I think he confused. 12 a.m. is not morning, buddy. That's definitely dead night.
That's dead
That's
night.
midnight.
You mean midnight?
Like little morning is like 5 a.m.
Like,
that's
what the
more.
hell are you smoking?
I tend to order a fair bit of pizza since hunger is a thing, and
Dude, is that a
pizza
dude or
is
a
pretty
girl?
much
Okay.
my only option for delivery
think
since I don't
Girl or
drive.
guy? Just
Now,
say tall.
I'm the kind of girl who doesn't wear pants if I don't have to. Oh, the weather's about
Okay.
25
Definitely tall.
degrees. No pants for me.
Dude,
I have
Definitely no
one
pants
pair
for
of
me.
shorts that I love to wear, but only around the house.
Can't
dude,
take
this
this
is the
serious.
most confusing thing I've ever had in my life. It's a dude narrating, but it's a girl in the story. It's
I open the
2019,
door,
everyone.
accept the pizza, and begin eating my dinner by the television. Not too long into my meal, I get a message on my phone. I've deleted the messages, of course, but in the first message, the sender calls me by name, which is strange as I prefer my nickname, and asks if I'm home alone often.
Is
with
your
a winky
nickname Gary?
face.
I don't get it. What the
Okay, way creepy. Who is this person? Between me asking who
pizza man
on
who wants
earth
the
they
leftovers.
are and how
guy-
my
the guy
number,
with the dick in the box.
probably a mistake on my part, they begin to describe exactly what I was wearing.
black
And I get a horrible
panties.
sick
Why does everything
feeling.
happen to all these other
This
people I'm
person
ready to
has
throw
no
now?
number.
Could have
My
a
name,
pizza party
how
over
I'm
here,
dressed.
20 guys say,
Every
yo, let's ask
the
this
only
one
way
to come
they can
over if he
notice
dares.
Is if they were the
That shit would be
guy
true.
who
Yo,
looked at
yo,
my
pizza man, where the f you going? I know you're backing out. The f
And if that's the case, this person knows where I live too.
Oh, bet. Even easier, he comes to my hood.
They're a local, and I've actually seen this person around on one of the buy, swap, sell pages on Facebook. Realizing they were in my town was the worst part, and they were literally in a good position to stalk, harass, or continue to be creepy as hell. I ended up drawing all the blinds, crawling into bed, and pretty much making myself into a blanket burrito, staying as still as I could for a few hours.
Yeah, don't call the
I was
police.
genuinely
That's your first
scared
problem.
out of my wits. Thankfully, I've yet to hear from this person again
That was your
after
scary story.
threatening police action.
That's your story.
That's your story.
That's the story.
That's your story.
I'm
that,
disappointed.
That's some Tinder date trying to hit you up. All right, guys, we did it there. So this is more of a disappointing stories because
Yeah,
like
they
I
were that
wanted to
scary.
throw. What the
Yeah,
f man?
I want to throw, bro.
What a papa?
you
Yo,
know.
pizza man, come here.
Someone
Yo,
tries breaking
what's his
in my house,
message, fool?
I'm throwing hands. All I
Go.
gotta say.
Adi, stop throwing already. I'm trying to ask him real quick. Oh, I forgot to grab the pizza. Let's go back.
Adi, did you get the pizza at least? Oh no, I just threw with the dude. Damn it, Adi.
Why'd you throw him? I haven't even told you why we were supposed to throw him. Oh, I just wanted to.
Until his phone was stolen. Don't worry, I'm gonna go throw with you. I'm gonna go press the issue. Oh, did you get my phone?
Nah.
You gotta go back.
I just said use the type of person who'll forget the phone.
Forget the phone and just throw.
Alright, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy. We will see you guys again. Can we get 5,000 likes for this horror story reaction? And we'll see another one with you guys. Hopefully we get to throw more.
Oh my god.
If you guys ever make out with your homies in a tent and someone's trying to throw, you throw with your homie. Because that's the best a homies can get. That's the best a homie can get.
That's the way. What? That's like a mix of the fucking Dr. Disrespect song and like some random
Best a homie can get.
shit. Best of
Boop.
homie.